Soleil. Right now I am at Pearson International Airport, waiting in the WestJet line to get my bags checked. As you can see, it's quite a long line actually. It's not too bad actually. It's only been like just a few minutes, so they're getting through people fast, so it's good. It's good service right there. For me, I can't check my baggage at the kiosk. I'm allowed 3 bags with the military. Because normally you'd have to pay for that. My flight is actually flight departs at 9, gate closes at 8:45, so I'll be fine. But then have some breakfast maybe, yeah. Look at that, almost there. Let's go, just a bit more. All right, we're almost there. Look at that's the end of the line right there. I finally got that baggage checked, 3 bags. All check, and I'm just heading to the gates so that I can board quickly. Alright, here's security. I'm gonna quickly drink the water that I had and then head in right there. And just like that, we're past security. Now all we have to do is just wait. So no problems this time. I've been through this. Got to skip that line because I have Nexus as a military member. Nice, now I gotta find my gate and my flight. Sit down, chill, wait there. Find a Tim Hortons somewhere. There's always Tim Hortons somewhere. And yeah, just chill there, wait for my flight, heading to Edmonton to Victoria. Alright, I'll see you then. So what do you know? Tim Hortons right there, as I said. I gotta head down to B37, which is, I don't know how far it is, but there's probably a Tim Hortons down there as well, so we'll see about that. So, yeah, my flight, Edmonton, 9 o'clock, right there, on time. Got my Tims. After a long wait, they don't do wraps here on this end. Alrighty, now let's head to that gate. Guess what, guys? I went to the wrong gate actually. On B37, I went to B27. Oh man, silly me. Alright, well, here we are, B37. It seems like they're still boarding, lining up and everything. So I guess I just joined the line. Here's the plane. There we go. Morning. Good morning. So we are at the very back. Very back seats right here. Okay, so we are in Edmonton. Okay, alright. And it's not what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but look at that. It's so flat. And there's just like farmlands and long lots, and it's just there's rivers and stuff, but like basically the terrain is like flat. But I did hear there are mountains. Calgary has mountains. No, we should check that next flight first. So let's see that next. So 1 o'clock, flying to Victoria, gate 10. I still have time. Anyways, yeah, you can see the airport like behind me. I'll just give you a good view of that, right? Look at that. Compared to like Pearson, oh man, it's like feels very like old-fashioned. No, there's a little kids park. I'm gonna go to that later. Just kidding, I'm messing with you. But yeah, look, it seems like a very old-fashioned airport. Like I explain, like an old hotel or old casino, like an old convention center, something like that. Yeah. So compared to Pearson, yeah, it's a little different in terms of that. Like Pearson's just all like modern and like everything's, you know, like huge and everything's like clean and sleek. This one's like, maybe it's like the color palette that kind of brings that feeling, but yeah, it's pretty different. It's so quiet, like no one's here. This is the thing I find, like Pearson's like almost always so busy, right? And then you have places like this, like Halifax, like here Edmonton, Quebec, where it's like just quiet. It's quiet, and barely anyone is there. It's crazy. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited being in a new place. Probably gonna walk around, and then if I find anything cool or interesting, I'll definitely show you. But I'm waiting here until 1, flying to Victoria. I think that's like an hour and a half or 2-hour flight. Yeah, I'm gonna explore the airport, and then I'll let you know. Yeah. So there's the Tim's here. Of course, it's Canada. Always gotta have the Tim's. Okay, so here is the main part that I was looking for, kind of. Okay, so the part I came in probably was like an old section of the airport, and so now this is right when you come to security, you get to this like big main part. So this is probably like an added part to the airport, and then the other one was like a older part. They just like left it how it was and haven't renovated it. A piano right there. I wanna play it, but I don't know. First of all, I don't know if it's on. Second of all, there's a lot of people. I don't know if they want the music right now. It's pretty quiet right now, so we'll see. Okay, we'll see if I play. Damn, it's a Roland. This looks more modern. Definitely the newer part of the airport, as you can see from here. If I had more time, I'd actually like go out and explore Edmonton. But like, it'll be 1 before I know it, because it's 11:30 right now. So I've walked onto this little bridge area, and behind me is a living wall. I did a project on these actually back in elementary school, or no, middle school. Living wall, it's like they plant stuff on walls, and it helps with like noise. I think I remember some benefits were like, you know, noise. It gives like oxygen, gives oxygen into space, and also helps with like heating. Oh no, cooling in the summer. Yeah, something like that. But it's pretty cool. I haven't actually seen a living wall this size. Yeah, this like statue right there. But as you can see, this is like the newer part of the airport, as I said, and it's quite long. It's quite far. It goes all the way down there. So this seems like the close to the end. This is like the rest of the airport down there. I'm probably not going to go down there. But basically it's a very long hallway. It's a very long hallway. It just keeps on going down, and I didn't see much down there. Oh wow, there's a flight departing right now. So down this whole hall, there's not much. Okay, there's like a few bars, restaurants, just like smaller restaurants, not fast food chains. So if you're looking for fast food, just go down to like the gates, like it's like 14 or something, 14, like the lower numbers, and that's where the Tim Hortons is, and I think that's the only Tim Hortons after security. I might be wrong, but like that's all I saw. That one Tim Hortons right there, and then back to there is like smaller restaurants, probably more pricey. So I mean, everything's pricey at the airport, but probably a bit more pricey down there. Look at that back there. No name. Take the yellow way. That's my name. Are they saying my name right there? Interesting. Hey, so I'm having lunch. It's lunchtime, and I'm having Tim Hortons. I just thought of something. The weird thing is, like, time dilation is so weird when you move from different time zones, because I left Toronto Pearson at 9, right? And so I get over here like around 10:45. So although I did spend 4 hours on the flight, like just looking at the time only, I only spent 1 hour and 45 minutes, and that's so weird because I would be having see, the thing is, I could be having breakfast in Toronto. I fly over here and I'll see people having their breakfast, and then I can fly to another place and still try to keep that same time, and I can see other people having breakfast, and so on. So it's not time travel, but it feels like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, if I'm making sense. I know it's kind of dumb, but like I understand the thing, but just to think about it, that people start their day and then you can come in and you so when I'm thinking that when I get to Victoria, my flight's at 1. Victoria and here is a 1 hour time difference. So I get there, I might still be right now I'm eating lunch, but once I get there, I might still be in time for their lunch period, and so it feels like my day is elongated. Right now in Toronto it would be 2. Wait, oh, it's 12 here. Yeah, it's 12 here. So I want to how do I say this? Yeah, when I get there, it's supposed to be 2 in Toronto. So my day would be almost finished. Once it hits 3, my day's almost finished. But I get there, that's only half of my day so far. It's crazy. It's I feel like I elongated the daylight hours. Yeah, it's weird, man. The time dilation stuff is weird, but I understand how it works. But sometimes just thinking about it, yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I had to go to the washroom once actually, and that was actually my first time using a plane washroom. I actually haven't. It's actually so cramped, so small. Makes sense that it is, and I don't know how clean those washrooms are because I don't know if you're using the washroom and there's turbulence all of a sudden. I'm not too sure that you can maintain your balance. But yeah, it's kind of weird and an interesting experience to be using a plane washroom. Also, funny story is on the plane. Okay, so on the plane, this lady in front of me, right? She's sitting in the aisle seat in front of me, and so she keeps she falls asleep, and she keeps her head. She can't keep it up. She can't keep it up. She's like this. Like this. Straight on the other passengers, and then in the aisle, she's falling out of the seat almost in the aisle. And there's it kept on happening in the flight, and she seemed like she was out. She was out cold. She could not keep her eyes awake. Maybe she's kind of partying. She's hungover or something, because or she's just a really heavy sleeper. But that is she kept on going out, and there was one time they were grabbing the food cart, right? And so her head's there, and the guy pushes her oh, excuse me, pushes her head up, and she does not react. And usually normal person is oh, if your head be, oh shoot, sorry, right? It's but she did not react. Her head just went up, and then he crossed by, and then he let go, head went right down. Oh man, it was so weird. It's what? And then the people beside her were complaining that they were getting her head was she was lying on them. Yeah, but I don't know what was happening there, but yeah, it just kept on happening the whole flight. She was just out. I could all right, let's go board our flight to Victoria.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Thank you.
Alright. There's the flight right there. Okay. Let's get some. Okay, so this time we got a window seat. And we are at closer to the front of the plane. Right on the window right there. Right, so I'm here in Victoria. I've landed and I just gotta grab my baggage and then I'll be off to CFPS Esquimalt. So yeah, coming in it's very green. First of all, there's a lot of like trees and woodlands, and then also it's a very diverse landscape. You got flats, like mountains, hills, forests, like everything basically. There's like still snow on some mountain tops.
Please continue to move forward.
So baggage is this way. Okay, let's find baggage. So yeah, everyone's probably waiting for baggage, and all we had to do, get there, and then we gotta find a taxi after that. It's Ole, and right now I am in Victoria. Oh man, it's my first time here, and taking a taxi all the way down to CFP Esquimalt. I'm gonna be going to Nettles Block to get my residence, find a place where I'm gonna stay, and seems like it's a 40-minute drive, which is not too bad, but that depends if it's 40 minutes just going there or if it's 40 minutes with traffic. Because in Toronto, when you say like, let's say a 30-minute drive, it might be a short drive, but you got traffic. So yeah, Victoria looks really nice, and it's actually really warm compared to Toronto. Right now, Toronto is like, I was wearing my trench coat this morning, and then now in Victoria, I feel like I could just go down to my t-shirt and basically just like go from there. Oh yeah, it's a very colorful and vibrant city. It's like, I guess spring is already coming. It's like Toronto, we're still waiting for things to bloom, some flowers to bloom, and like still waiting for the leaves to come back on the trees. But yeah, I'm excited to be here for the first time, and I definitely will explore like the Victoria, Vancouver Island, because it's really beautiful, and yeah, and I've also heard the weather is good, and I can feel it already. So I'm excited, and I'll let you know how it is when I get back to the